update here for another DVD update. I just decided to do this one real quick. I have a bunch already on this camera. Who knows when you'll see those, but I'll probably put them up with the date on there because some of it's kind of outdated by now. Whatever, but let's get on with this. First thing I want to start off is not really a DVD, but through my website, my horror website that I have, I got an email. It was from a guy named Doug Krill, and he asked me did I want him to send me his signed comic series. Signed comic books from the series that he created. And A, it's zombies, B, it's free stuff, C, it's signed. I was like, hell yeah, send that shit my way. So he sent his comics. He did a comic series in the 90s called Zombie Hitman. I'll just go ahead and show you these real quick. This is issue 1, and where is it on this one? Right here, where am I? Right here, he signed to Matt, Doug Krill, and that's issue 1 of Zombie Hitman, Introduction to Evil. I haven't read these yet. I told him I would read them and review them for my website. I might even review them up here. So that was in 98. This is in 98. This is issue 2. It only ran 3 issues, I think. So, called Covenant and Blood. Also signed to me, from my buddy Doug. And Zombie Hitman number 3, Assault on Glass City. So, awesome stuff. This was put out by Mad Dog Comics. This one was in 99, the last issue. He also sent along a little bit of a letter that I'll read here. See what it says. To Matt, enclosed are the signed Zombie Hitman comics that I promised you. Keep in mind that these books were very campy comics for which they received a lot of attention. They were not meant to be scary, just funny. Go ahead and review them if you would like. I would be interested in what you think. On a side note, a set of these signed comics went for $300 at the world's famous Cinevent auction in Columbus, Ohio. Enjoy, Doug Krill. Wow. So that's awesome. I'll definitely read those. Zombie comics. Awesome stuff. Definitely read those and get back to you guys and review them on my main site. So, next up, hard to reach back there. Right on. The House on Sorority Row. This is the UK one. So out of print over here, the 80s, House on Sorority Row. Interesting story. Some people on Twitter know about this already. It happened a long time ago. On Amazon, I ordered the House on Sorority Row, the out of print DVD, released by Image, I think, for a really cheap price. And it's one of those notions, if it's too good to be true, then it is. And the guy sent me, so I paid, I think, $25 or $20 for it, which they usually go for like 40 or 50. So that was a warning sign right there. But I ordered from the guy, and fucking in an envelope about yay big, he sent a white paper sleeve, and there was nothing written on the disc, only on the white sleeve, House on Sorority Row. I was like, oh, I was so pissed. You know, I went through Amazon and got my money back, of course, because I guess apparently other people had problems with this guy sending bootlegs or DVD-Rs, and I was like, wow, I could have just did this myself. I mean, all I got to do is download it and then convert it to DVD, right? So I was pretty pissed, and I didn't watch the movie because, you know, I don't want to watch it on bootleg. But, so anyway, I got it on CD Wow for $4, the UK version of it. So that's cool. And, yeah, I'm aware of next year or something they're going to release a new DVD of it. So it will no longer be out of print here in America. Actually, let's not do that. So yeah, I'll probably get that when it comes out too, but that's just because I need to watch this for review purposes. Next up, finally Funimation did it right, you bastards. But I picked up, through Amazon, I got the Dragon Box. Hell to the yeah. This is almost like an exact replica of the Dragon Box, which came out in Japan, which makes me happy, very happy. This contains episodes 1 through 42 of Dragon Ball Z. It's Dragon Box 1. I think there's, I don't know how many, 3 maybe. But it's great. They line up here to make a spine image. They should have did a spine image on this part, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Finally, Those remastered sets, I started getting some of them, but I was totally against them because they were in widescreen when obviously the show was made to be in 4:3 full screen. Finally, they released them in this set. They're proper aspect ratio, 4:3 full screen. So awesome stuff. This was, I don't know, Funimation just screwed the whole series up a bunch of times, but that's for a whole nother video. I could go on and on forever about that. Finally got the Dragon Box. I'll do maybe an inside look on this since I haven't opened it yet, but finally. It's about time. Can't wait for the others. Of course, you know I'll be getting those. I've already seen some footage of people on YouTube showing that off. The inside looks pretty cool. Let's hope they got the character profiles and stuff like that right. Next up is one I got for cheap for $3. I found it at actually it was kind of weird. It was a bookstore, a very old bookstore. And it was for $3, brand new. But it's Witchboard The Possession. Actually, this is the Canadian version. I don't know why the bookstore had it, because it's released by Alliance. But that's cool. Witchboard The Possession. This is the third movie, actually. There was a Witchboard 2, but I don't think it's out on DVD yet. I'm not sure. But I did a Witchboard review for last month's Horror Month, so you guys can find that on my channel if you so desire. Next up, on Blu-ray for $5, I picked up Punisher Warzone. The special edition. I saw that in theaters. I think I even did a review of it. Great movie, nice and brutal, and hopefully it looked great on Blu-ray. So I picked that up for the cheap. Next up at Borders, a while back, they had a 50% off sale along with Barnes & Noble. They both did it together, Borders and Barnes & Noble. Anyway, and so they had this Halloween triple pack for $9.99, but it was, I'm sorry, $13.99, but it was half off. So I was like, cool, we'll just get this because these are the 3 ones that I need still. So they each come in their own keep case, which is the reason I bought it. I know you can get this, I think it's for like $9 at Walmart, but it's all of these 3 of these movies are in one keep case. Lame. This is the older box set that they first released. That they each came in their own keep case, which is exactly how I like it. So in this set comes Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers with no good special features whatsoever. The Dimension Collector series of Halloween H2O with a trivia game and music video. I don't know why that's a deluxe edition. Oh, and Masking the Horror, it has a little featurette. And Halloween Resurrection, which, this one actually comes with a ton load. That whole little box of special features, so that's cool. I don't really like, I have never seen this one. I want to see this one. I know there's a bunch of different cuts of this one, Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers. But these 2 I have seen. I don't like the later Halloweens, actually. After 5, although I haven't seen 6, so I'll let you know on that one. But I'm actually one of the people that like 4 and 5, which I recently watched because I had the Anchor Bay 10s. Anyways, next up is The Bed is Waiting, Deathbed by Stuart Gordon. I think there's another movie that was out in the 70s called Deathbed. I'm interested in getting that too, but this is released. This particular DVD right here is released by Full Moon. So very cool. If you guys have seen Stuart Gordon's Deathbed, or Stuart Gordon Presents Deathbed, let me know. Oh wait, no. I thought since it was in clear case, I might have a double cover, but it doesn't. Next up, when everyone announced this, I jumped right on out to my Walmart and picked it up for $5. It's the Happy Birthday to Me, which I got for $5 at Walmart, like I said, now with the score fans have begged for. I'm not too keen on that. I mean, I didn't know fans were begging for a new score, but you're invited to the bloodiest party of the year. I've never seen this one. I really like the old cover, though, and this is one of the covers and posters as well, so they went with the original, which is cool. But I like the one where there's a cake in there, and there's candles, and one candle in the middle is a finger. That's pretty cool. But there's absolutely no special features on this. But for $5, what do you expect? So yeah, pure slasher fun from the beginning to end, says some guy. But you can't read. DVD drive-in. So that's Happy Birthday to Me. I'll definitely check it out. Dropped it. Also, you know, They had a bunch of $5 horror movies. Walmart did for this Halloween season, but wasn't really finding anything too cool. But I decided to pick this one up called Ghost Son. Baby on the front there. It's when the year did this come out? The 2000 somethings. Don't know, but it's definitely a newer film. Something about it. Stacy suspects something's not right with her infant son, and it becomes apparent that he is possessed by a spirit. So that's Ghost Son. I'll check that out sooner or later.